Good morning, good morning, good morning, lights. I am just checking in and saying good morning to you all before I start my day. I got pretty much a long day ahead of me, but I'm going to try to pretty much take it easy, even though I have a lot to do. I'm just going to try not to overexert myself this morning. But I was up since 4 o'clock this morning. I got up and I was able to get a vlog up this morning, which is the Macy vlog. So make sure you check it out if you're into my vlogs. And I made breakfast for the children, my daughter this morning. And I didn't make myself anything because I didn't feel so good last night. I kept getting up, pacing back and forth. Just had this weird pain that just, oh my God, I was aching all over and I just couldn't get this pain to stop. And I said to myself, I'm just going to stay in the bed because I'm so sick of this pain. And I'm not going to do anything tomorrow. I'm not going to do nothing. But then I got a comment and I read it. And someone told me that they have anxiety too. One of the things I suffer with several things, but anxiety is definitely one of them. And they told me that listening to me and watching my videos helps them forget about the anxiety a little bit. And that just made me say, oh my God, you can't stay in this bed. You can't drown in your pain. You got to get up and keep it moving. And then I saw a comment where someone asked me when was I going to put up another vlog. And I said, okay, I'm working on a vlog now, so let me finish editing that. And I was able to get the vlog up. So I'm up and running. And I said what I'm going to do for myself this morning. Not fixing myself nothing to eat was not a good idea. That's not a good way to start the morning for me. I need to eat something so that I can have the energy to enjoy and humble myself with the things that's around me. So this morning, I'm just going to make me something simple. I just put some coconut oil in my pan and it's heating up nicely. I'm let it heat up for just a few more seconds. But I got me some fresh spinach. I'm going to use me a couple of pieces of this pita bread. Then I'm just going to add some garlic and pepper. Not going to do no onions this morning. Do a little bit of raw seasoning. I actually need to get me a smaller frying pan for when I'm just cooking for myself. Go pick that up. Today is going to be a nice, wonderful, relaxed day. Even in the midst of being busy, I'm going to find time to just humble myself. My grandbaby asked me to take her to the track today to walk. So, sounds like a good idea. I kind of need some oxygen, like from walking. My daughter bought me these drops that give you oxygen, liquid oxygen. I don't know what that is, but you put 15 drops underneath your tongue. I think it's called Q2 or O2. I don't know. But I took some of my drops this morning, and now that my grandbaby wants to go walking, might be a good opportunity for me to do some breathing exercises. So I'm thinking about doing that so I can sleep better tonight, because last night was just so rough for me. I really couldn't sleep at all. I like putting my pita bread in a pan like this because the garlic that cooked in the oil gives the pita bread a really, really good flavor. Then this morning I got me an avocado. And I got me some Activia yogurt. It's not too quiet this morning because my grandkids are up and running around. You know, you mention the word, you gotta be quiet, they make all kinds of noise. So just do the opposite of what you expect of them sometimes. But I'm still going to try to film for you because I love you and I want you to feel my energy, have some of my light. I want you to have a good morning. I want you to have a good breakfast or lunch or dinner, whatever you decide to do. I want you to enjoy it. Sending out all my love to you this morning because, we need it. We need it right now. A lot of us are going through so much. Some of us going through things we can't even tell nobody. And then some of us going through things and people know we're going through it, but they don't even care. Don't contact you, don't call you, nothing. But you can always come to ASMR to Chew when you need a little bit extra love. I'll be right here. It's a little hot. Ooh, hot. I made my grandbabies one of these this morning. They loved it. I hope their mom make them nice little special breakfasts in the morning. She can't always do it because she's so busy. But maybe she'll find the time to do it on a weekend. Because we all need a little extra love sometimes. I'm just going to I am doing an ear to ear sauce speaking, eating ASMR video right now. This avocado is nice and fresh this morning. Yesterday I decided to take a nap, and it was only about 15 minutes. And my grandbabies were watching a movie, and we were all in my bedroom. I heard my grandbaby say, "Grandma, somebody coming in the door. They got a key." I was so out of it. I jumped up. I felt like my heart went to my chest. And I ran to the door. And it was two men trying to get in the house. And they were just the janitorial men coming to measure where they need to put the washer and dryer. But I was so upset. I asked them, "What are you doing? Why are you coming in here with the key?" And he told me that he couldn't speak English. So I started knocking on the door with my knuckles. And I said, "You're supposed to knock first. Let someone know you're coming in." He said, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." And my grandchildren were at the door. The little one was so angry. She was saying, "Why you coming through the house with a key? Why you got a key?" The oldest one said, "Oh my God, let me call Auntie Nadu before Grandma beat the man up." And I told the man to calm myself down because I know they was just coming in to put in the washing machine, and I just woke up and I overreacted. It just scared me so much. And I called my oldest daughter to tell her how I feel. Sometimes people just need you to listen. But it seems when I call her to tell her how I feel, she always seems to find something wrong as my fault in the situation. She said, "Mom, why would you go to the door yelling at the man just because he's coming in the house to put in a washing machine?" I said, "Toya, did you not hear me say I woke up out of my sleep and they were coming through the door and they never knocked? But they're the janitorial people. They don't need to really knock to come through your house." Yes, they do. Because I could have been taking a shower. I could have been working. I could have been doing anything. And you don't just expect someone to just walk through your house without notice. Now, I knew that the people were going to come by, but they told me they didn't know exactly what day they would come by to do the measurements for the washing machine. And I try to be optimistic when it comes to my daughter. Because when she calls me, she could tell me anything and I just listen. I never, ever make her feel as though she's inadequate or she doesn't know what she's talking about or she deserves what's happening to her. And I said, let me humble myself. Some people just don't know how to be there for other people. They just don't have it in them. It's amazed me how people respond to others when they need nurturing. They can contact you and you give them exactly what they need, but they can never remember to do the same thing for you. The man came back later and apologized. Told me he's sorry. And the other man he came back with speak English and said he learned a lesson. He said from now on, he'll knock on people's doors before he entered their house. And he said he was so sorry for frightening me so badly. And I told him, I appreciate that. I really do. It means a lot because that was too much. And I normally don't take a nap in the daytime, but the kids been wearing me out. I've been trying this Activia out. It really do work. Only thing I don't like is the price. Like Dan's yogurt is cheaper and tastes better. But Activity does work for your digestive system. Look at them peaches. Full, fresh peaches. I don't know about fresh though. Because fresh peaches, when you cut them and slice them, they go bad fast. Well, some kind of chemicals got to be used for these peaches to stay fresh in this yogurt. That's just a thought. Like, comment, and subscribe. And please share my video just once. Will help. I really appreciate it. Have a really, really good day. If you could just try, will be good enough for me. Try to have a good day.